Just like you, I have the right to fight as well. So, I took away your lady. I took away your liberty. And she asked me something. Does it feel good? Well, I could have done worse. But yeah, feels a little bit better. And then afterwards, I will get a DNA test to make sure that those 3 babies that I put into you, well, I already put 3 babies in one woman, but I'll get a DNA test. And when the baby comes out of you, I will go and get the results from the DNA test, and I will feel better, right? Your little lazy husband in his little white pickup truck that his daddy bought him. I'm not impressed. And also another thing too, that guy belongs to Uncle Sam. He should treat people like me. He should treat people like me with respect, because he went over there and diddled around, drove a tank around, right? I'm a big bad boy. I'm driving a tank and killing a bunch of Afghan women. I'm raping a bunch of Afghan women. Look at me. I'm a big bad boy. I'm driving my truck around, right? Now I could come home and drive around Roanoke, Cole Spivey's hometown. And I can just drive around and act like a butthole and honking around all day long, right? Does that make him feel better? Y'all aren't doing anything. Where's the kids, right? Where's your kids? Sitting on a white truck. You know, if I were you, lady, I would leave that redneck and find somebody that treats other people with respect. Instead of driving around with shades, I'm gonna go get an AR-15, or I'm gonna go get a gun. I'm gonna go down to Texas shooting range, and I'm gonna go practice. You know, who cares? And the guy that probably has a PlayStation at home. You know, who cares? You know, that's what I have to say. Go find a real man, and I would treat you like a respectful lady. I'd take you to like Frisco's. I'd take you out. You know, I'd put a baby in you. That's what I do. Look at that flag right there. You don't think I'm an American? Boom. You come to my hometown in Roanoke and you honk at me, you're gonna make my show, baby. Because let me say one thing about that lady that asked me if it felt better. Both of you are a bunch of brats. I hope you lose your house. I hope you lose your truck. I hope you lose your family. I hope you lose everything. You don't know what hunger is, lady. You don't know what pain is, and you never will. You'll go through your entire life until the day they put you down with morphine. You don't know what pain is. You don't know what suffering is. I've seen people jump out of buildings, 3,000 people burn in midair, land on their face and die. You don't know what pain is, and your husband or your whoever he is, your rapist, whoever that man is, right? Your fling, your feel-good boy, right? Whoever he is, he doesn't know what pain is now. But you know what? He's gonna learn. So listen, pretty boy with your white truck, Mr. Military Disabled Veteran, when you wake up and you find out your woman is staying at another man's house, whether it be mine or some other man's. Oh, look, they're selling fireworks over here. Looks kind of cool. Don't come crying to me for help. That was the last time you ever use your horn again in this country. So when that guy was in the military, did he go around like going, honk, honk, get out of the way? No, because the drill sergeant would have smashed one right over his head. Did he go around like going, honk, honk, honk behind people? Oh, he's not quick enough, honk, honk, right? Well, he got a mouthful today, didn't he? That woman's not too bad looking either. But my woman's better. My woman's way prettier. And she's a rock star. She's a rock star! Your woman's a mentally challenged lady sitting in a white truck. A redneck. She's got an IQ of a pig. So why don't y'all go, like, you know, listen to the Rolling Stones or whatever band y'all go listen to before y'all get drunk on a bunch of whiskey. If you want to hear a real band, give a big thumbs up to the Linda and Cole band. Right here, buddy. Get a bunch of whoop-ah. I don't really care. You know, he just pissed me off today. You know, do I feel better? Do you feel better? And now she's on my show. Hey, why don't you get lawyers? Get 6 feet from me, I'll pop you in the mouth, you little punk. Same with all your freaking lawyers. Why don't you go to a big Jewish lawyer in New York and come after me? Yeah, we'll go hire a big Jewish lawyer and come after him. I'll pop him in the mouth too. Well, oh well. It does make me mad though. As much as that person's blessed with, you know, just so that he can get to his destination a few seconds earlier. You know, the thing is, he can go around without honking. He doesn't know what's going on, right? You come tap on my door. You come tap on my door, you know what you're gonna hear if you tap on my door? See, men like that are a disgrace to this country. He didn't even defend his woman. He didn't even get out. He didn't even get out of his vehicle. He just sat there because it was more comfortable that way. This big old gut sitting there, I'm gonna get some more beer. He didn't even defend. He did nothing. He just sat there. Did he knock on my door? No, he did nothing. He said nothing because he is nothing. Even Jesus isn't even proud of him. He didn't even go out defending his woman. You know what he did? Nothing. So I bet if I honked at this guy for a second, I wonder what he would do. Probably, he might get out. The one guy got out over here in Justin. He was pissed. But he was also a drunk that almost ran me off the road. Wonder if that guy was drinking. He's probably stoned out of his mind on his disabled veteran pills. That's what he had. He had his disabled veteran pills sitting there with a halfway decent fat ass woman. I mean, she probably does have a fat ass, especially if she squeezed a puppy out of her. Who knows? She probably couldn't even do that. Probably one of those ladies that can't give you babies. They just kind of look pretty. You know, she can't squeeze one out. Oh well. She's good for something, right? She can cook. She can cook for you. Hey, look, honey. We have a watermelon. Look, it's a real watermelon. I made you a watermelon. We don't have a baby, but we have a piece of fruit. Here, look, honey. I bought you a 4-pound piece of meat at the grocery store. Aren't you proud of me? Look, honey, I love you. I got you all you can eat barbecue. They don't look like they have children. This guy's pretty cool coming up on a motorcycle right here. Those motorcycle guys, I try to give them respect. And that guy probably do some jogging. I try to give him some respect, you know. That looks like more like a moped, though. What do you think? I'm like Adam the Woo. Oh, there's fireworks over that way. You can kind of see the fireworks for a second. I think I'm like Adam the Woo, you know. It's gonna just be like, you know. I'm not like him. Fucker came up to me. Look, Alamo fireworks. I'd pop him one in the chin. You don't think that guy was mad? That disrespected his truck and his woman? Oh, it made him mad. He's real mad. He's gonna go home and take out his Playboy and dream of a better woman. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna dream of a better woman. And that's a woman right there. Because he obviously doesn't show any respect to his woman if he's treating Cole Spivey that way and honking. Hey, get out of my way. Get out of my way. If he's treating me that way, he doesn't have any respect to his woman. You know who he has respect to? Nobody. He has respect to nobody. Do you think I got 3 children bowing to you? No. I have 3 children because you and your little white truck bowed to me. You take orders from me. I don't take orders from you. Does that make sense? So you take orders from me. You know why? Because I'm a badass, that's why. And see, I do think that you did show me some respect, now that I think about it. Because for one thing, you didn't even get out of your vehicle. You just sat there the whole time. Didn't that annoy your little lady friend? Wasn't that annoying? When I go, wasn't that annoying? Was that not annoying? Huh? Remember? That annoyed you, didn't it? And you did nothing. You did nothing. You know why? Because you're not an American. You know what you are? You're not even a Texan. You know what you are? You're a coward. See, cowards just sit there. Like Adam the Woo, he just sits there. Well, he walks around, but he still sits on his big old butt at the stadium. He doesn't really vlog real America. He's a coward too. Jordan the Lion is a weirdo with some bracelet, some kind of bracelet thing. He does the same thing. Sits at home with an Allen wrench. What do? You go buy tools at Home Depot I'm a real man, honey. Look, I got some new tools at Home Depot. I spent $4,000 on tools. I bought a new pickup truck for $40,000. Look at me. I'm a real man. That ain't a man. You know what that is? That's scum. That's scum of this planet. He can take his AR-15 and go sell it to buy more tools. Because what that disabled veteran needs is he needs a freaking dictionary. You know what that disabled veteran needs? He needs to go off in a cabin and find himself for a few years. Leave him alone, lady. You know? He's a loser. He's driving around Roanoke really slow, honking at somebody at a stop sign. The guy's close to mentally challenged. Find a real man. Yeah, he bought a $40,000 pickup truck, driving around with an ugly prostitute lady. And here he is. You know, I feel sad for that guy. I feel sad. I'm sad for this country. Because that guy is mentally challenged. I was driving that truck. And that woman's like with Forrest Gump, you know? You think she feels better? What do you think, Critter, the cat? Meow. Do you think that woman feels better? Meow. Meow. Poor lady. She probably hadn't been taken out to a real place in a long time. I'll take her out, give her a good time. What do you think, Critter? Meow. Well, I don't know. I'd rather probably just make music with the Linda and Cole band. Linda's far more prettier. Right, kitty? Meow. These guys, how's these Social Security working out for these day workers right here? You know? You know who employs these guys right here? From Mexico? The guy in the white truck. That's how he makes money. He makes money off day workers. It's disgusting. Leave on far behind. I want to show you what I'm going to do to that guy. Right? See them too? They're disgusting too over there. All these people. It's time for me to take over. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna restructure people like that. I'm gonna structure the woman that laughs at suffering. I'm gonna make sure that the woman of this country does not laugh at suffering while she holds her baby. She respects suffering. See that plane right there? Flying at an angle. There's a message. There's a message to the bullies of this world. When those 3,000 people died, it was a message to wake up that we're not doing stuff right. We're becoming like Rome. We're becoming violent. We're hurting other people. We're splitting up families. We're not honoring God and we're not honoring Jesus. We're honoring Bud Light. We're honoring Coors. And we're honoring Milwaukee's Best. We're not honoring Jesus. We're honoring how good we feel. She asked me, do you feel better? Not, what's troubling you, brother? See, the women of this country are corrupt. They have been corrupted. The problem is the woman. She's corrupted. She's honoring filth. She's honoring the evil of the world. She didn't say, what's wrong, brother? Or God loves you, which doesn't really help either. When a man loses his family, he becomes troubled. When he loses his wife and he loses his children and loses his family, he responds. He reacts. What's wrong, brother? That was a cool car. That's a cool car right there. And you can hear the train too. Right? What's wrong, brother? Is what she should have said. We'll pray for you. Right? Not, do you feel better? See how corrupt she is? She's been corrupted because she's an alcoholic. She's drunk. Right? She went home and she got drunk. drunk on our power, on the power that they have. That drunkenness will kill this country. That drunkenness is more deadly than a Marine and his rifle. See, the most dangerous weapon in this country is not a Marine and his rifle. It's a corrupted woman. It's a woman that does not know God. She'll fuel the war. These people have like a black license plate. I don't know where they're from. It's weird. She'll fuel the war. She'll hurt other people. She'll starve other people because of corruption. That's how we're going to make this country better, is by making our women godly and being pro-life.